that the powerful few will one day use their power to rule over or destroy the weaker masses. It is these concerns that Project Deicide wishes to address. The goal of Project Deicide is to create weapons capable of neutralizing the most powerful individuals alive, by any means necessary. The Everything Annihilator, or EA, is a device which can consensualize themselves. The idea behind it is essential to make use of teleportation technology to tear apart targets like but even more so, the blast it shoots will be an unstable portal that will transport its target to a different location, possibly a different dimension. However, due to the portal being unstable, instead of bringing a target completely to one destination, the portal will change its destination rapidly, meaning that parts of the target will be transported and scattered across the multiverse, atom by atom. Not only that, but since EA would be transporting everything, it will also be displacing all the air around it, causing a kind of vortex of flow, which would suck anything around it into the dust. This would be without a doubt one of the most powerful and dangerous weapons in history, but there is one issue. We've made little progress in actually making it. So far, the only real progress we've made is actually creating the unstable portal that this whole idea relies on. And while we were able to make it, we couldn't create it into a blast or stabilize it, so it's a long way to go until EA is even close to completion. Although even if it is made, I hope it never has to be used. Reset bomb. The reset bomb is a very simple idea. Take Arimitaria's rewind quirk and make a bomb out of it. So we did. You see, while we were making the Chaos Engine, there was a rejected design that was bigger and had an issue with exploding if a significant amount of force was applied. So naturally this was used as the base of the bomb. We added about 6 of the rewind quirk fractals down into the core of the bomb, and the bomb's blast radius and destructive power are not particularly impressive. The impressive part comes in when any organic matter is caught in the blast. Any living thing that is caught in the blast of this bomb will be instantly rewinded back into nothing. They die. They instantly die. No organic matter can survive being hit by this blast, regardless of any level of power they may have. Unless, that is, they have a quirk that directly counters the effects of the bomb, such as the fractal rebound, which will protect the user from the direct effects of chaos energy-related attacks. Still, while this weapon is powerful, it's rather impractical. While its blast radius is nothing special compared to other high-powered bombs, it's still very considerable, and thus it's very dangerous to use in populated areas. Dagger of Destiny. The so-called Dagger of Destiny is a very simple weapon. Probably the most simple weapon to be made under Project Deicide. The Dagger of Destiny is a dagger made from a fractal. This fractal's abilities allow it to ignore any possible defensive abilities a quirk may give you. No matter how damage resistant you are, or how your quirk might keep you from being harmed, none of that matters in the face of this dagger. If someone stabs you with it, you are going to take damage. It also nullifies regenerative properties that quirks are responsible for. It's a knife that renders the most powerful of people as vulnerable as a regular person on the streets, if you can stab them with it. Yeah, that's kind of a big issue with this weapon. You have to actually stab them with it, and since its intended purpose is to be used on the most powerful people on Earth, that makes it easy. Unless you have a quirk that makes it easy. Not only that, but it's not hard to destroy. Sure, it won't snap off when you try to stab someone, but a reasonably powerful attack will shatter it instantly. But, if you have the chance to maybe use it as a sneak attack, it'll prove effective, probably. Destabilization formula. All quirks have a certain stability. Stable quirks are quirks that typically have little drawback. Mutant quirks, for example. Other quirks, typically evil quirks, are less stable. Arimitaria's quirk is a good example, as the quirk's ability membrane is so thin that she has issues controlling it. An insufficient stability membrane can also lead to your quirk getting weak. Endeavor is an example of this, but it's normally difficult and rare for a quirk to completely overwhelm the stability membrane and cripple/kill the user. But what if we change that? During our studies attempting to infuse life forms with chaos energy, we found that if not careful, the chaos energy will only boost a quirk's power and not its stability, causing the user to suffer an extreme overload, most cases of which end in death. Note, while chaos emeralds usually increase a quirk's stability, there are instances where a quirk's unusual properties lead to the emerald making the quirk completely unstable. So, what if we weaponize this, and thus, the stabilization formula was made. This liquid, when injected, will increase the power of the cork, without increasing its stability. Now this has various effects, depending on the subject. On a corkless person, it's useless. On a person with a weak cork, it will increase their power, making it just a little harder to control. On a person with a cork of average power, it will do the same thing. On a person with a somewhat impressive cork, it'll increase power, while also heavily increasing the drawback. On a person with a very strong cork, it'll have very damaging effects, possibly killing.